Hi everyone, my name is Daniela Davidov. This is my last art piece project. Basically, I see it like I like to create pieces to communicate messages. Uh, this this art piece is called Only in History Books because that's how I hope to see the future for women. That in this in one, let me talk a little bit about this piece. This is very symbolic. She has the eyes are covered. This is a woman that cannot see or chooses not to see. This is a woman that cannot talk, or she's scared to talk, or um, she chooses not to speak and to express. It's a woman that cannot express her truth. This is also a woman that she's dressed in rags. Um, Her clothes are torn, and this is symbolic because a woman that cannot express and cannot really see, and she doesn't have the power or the courage to see the whole picture and to make better decisions for her life. She's just a woman that lives in lack. She can't have abundance. She's in poverty. This woman also wears a walking cane, and this is also symbolic of a woman that is she's disabled. She cannot walk on her own. She's a follower. She needs to be supported on someone else. She disappears into someone else's life, and she doesn't have a life of her own. She is a woman who is not complete, and because she's not complete, she is not. This flower is dead, and this flower here, this still didn't flourish. So as you can see, this is to encourage women that to take a look to see where you are authentically. Uh, Today, there are some cultures that some women they really live like that. They cannot talk. They cannot speak. I mean, they cannot see. Uh, they're not allowed to see, and they're dependent on someone else, on their man. And this woman cannot be complete. These women are disabled, and these women are dead inside. The spirit is dead. So then we have other women that are literally, I mean, they're literally disabled. They cannot walk, but on the other hand, you can see them moving and along very well without needing to support onto someone else. These women, they feel strong, and they are leaders in their life. They make choices. The same as some women that literally they cannot see, they're blind. But anyway, this woman, they still can they can see. They can see. They're aware, seeing in terms of being aware of their lives and being honest with themselves. Then we have some women that are they are literally they can't see. They can't see, and they can't speak, but they choose not to see, not to confront their reality. They choose not to grow. They choose to stay in a comfort zone. They choose not to speak. Uh, Probably maybe they're because they are scared, or they don't feel worth to express themselves and ask for what they need. These women also they support, their lives are dependent on someone else. That's why the symbol of the walking stick. They cannot walk on their own. They cannot lead their life, and they cannot make their own choices or decisions. They are always looking for approval or for permission to direct their life, if that's something that, I mean, if they are able to do that at this point. These women are, I mean, she can see she's dressed in rags, the symbolic of poverty and lack, because how can this woman feel abundant and plenty and fulfilled and beautiful and feminine when she cannot express herself, and she's not complete. So this is also symbolic of, this is a flower representing femininity, this is dead, as you can see, and this part here didn't flourish. I hope, like I said, this is a strong statement. This is a strong statement because we are in a this period to 2020 in our lives that women are thankfully expressing themselves, speaking up, and having the freedom that they deserve as everyone else. And hopefully one day every woman in the planet will feel the same. I am very grateful to be here and to be able to express freely with you. I probably was in a place at other times, stages in my life, where I didn't feel like I have that freedom. I didn't feel like I wanted to see the whole picture of my situation, and so I was somehow blind, and also I was sometimes I wanted to speak and I didn't know how. Sometimes I wasn't in connection with my needs and my emotions, so I couldn't express them. And so I felt like I was living in lack, in poverty. I was depending on other people to complete me. I couldn't make my own choices or decisions, and so I didn't feel like as a woman I was I was dead. I didn't flourish. And today I'm very grateful that I can share this with you, probably because it's a process that I felt like I went through, and just to be free is the best feeling that we can have. So I hope I encourage you with this video. This is my way of communicating. To me, the symbolic language is very powerful, and I hope this really touches you in a way that you can look at your lives and just make right choices for yourself and just allow yourself to be free. Thank you. Okay, that's it for today. So if you like the piece, the artwork, if you like the messages, I like to communicate visually, and I will be communicating much more this year, like I promised. So if you like to see more of me, you can click the button there and subscribe to receive more videos. I do artistic healing and coaching, and my hope is to reach and help all the women and anyone with this what I call emotional education. Thank you.